I'm just sitting here silently judging you.
That's fine. That's what everyone does at this company, so.
No, we're all lovely.
That's true.
Don't say that. Retract your previous statement. Hello! The date we've all been waiting for has happened. I'm Knorr. You haven't seen me on this stream before, but you've seen Aziz.
Hello.
In a perfect world, I would be Dale. But unfortunately, Dale is down with a sickness. He has promised that he'll be back. You are going to, hopefully, conquer the galaxy. Can you do that in like 50 minutes?
I mean, in real life or in... no,
I mean, without console commands?
We are playing as a Fanatic Militarist Materialist, who are also warlike. We are mining guild with a distinguished admiralty.
So we're essentially just going to crush everyone. Have we found anyone to crush yet?
Sadly, we have not. We didn't get very far last stream.
I'm just sitting here silently judging you.
That's fine. That's what everyone does at this company, so.
No, we're all lovely.
That's true.
Don't say that. Retract your previous statement. To actually understand what's out there in the universe, we have to send out our science ship to actually survey the systems that are close to us. Once we've done that, we understand what resources there are, and we might find anomalies. And anomalies we'd then have to research again to get either cool stuff, story beats, horrible things, disasters, and generally like fun stuff, like that battle debris right there that we can't research currently because our scientists are not smart enough.
No, they're not smart enough. I was wondering why that didn't work.
So, Aspec wants to know if the console edition will have a continuous support cycle similar to the PC release. It's also hard for us to answer. What we can say now is that we're committed to up to Utopia, which is also, incidentally, what you get if you get the deluxe edition. So there is more content coming out from the console edition. We've finally expanded a bit.
Yeah, I up until now I haven't realized how hard it is to focus on streaming and playing a game, you know.
And I'm already worried that we're running out of energy. Yeah, it's
don't worry about it.
It's the cross I have to. It's my burden to bear.
Energy credits aren't that necessary. No, actually they are. I shouldn't, in case someone's watching. In case you do need energy credits.
Surely at some point there must be someone that we can crush. How many empires did we start this seed with?
I don't actually remember.
It's gonna be tense.
We found something here.
Oh.
It's another person.
Yeah, it's not a space monster.
No, so let's
research that.
9 months.
Holy crap, what's up with our research? 9 months takes forever.
Okay. Well, I mean, our scientists aren't that smart yet.
I feel like if we can get into some type of conflict by the end of this stream, I feel like we've succeeded. At least for me, the anomalies are the most fun part. You can't look at me when I'm talking. You have to play.
I mean,
you have to multitask.
I can. I'm a producer. We will not hold back.
No. And now everyone's really pumped because we finally found aliens. So people are like, hell yeah, aliens. They don't necessarily like us. Or
they kind of do.
They kind of do because we have the same authority. Yeah. So they're like, yes, we should all
go to war.
We should all just wreck shit.
But we could technically just right now declare war on them. I'm not going to, but we could.
Yeah, in theory.
It's a possibility. Then again, you did say that for this to be successful, I need to declare war on someone. So.
Oh, but I'm amazed how quickly you build some of this stuff. Like, where are we sending our colony ship? Colony ships are useful if we want more planets to put our people on, which of course we do. Yeah, and then it's a question of who we want to send to what planets. The further away the planets are, or the system that the planets in are, the more it's going to cost. Treebreak wants us to crush them.
Crush them! Somebody drank my coffee. Be right back.
Yes. So we got a faction. Do they like us?
They sort of like us, but not enough.
But they're gonna like us.
They should like us.
If we want to crush everything, because aggressive diplomacy, strong alone.
Like we're fulfilling everything they want fulfilled, but they're still not they're
happy
about it.
You could do more. We're like, well, we not really. We want to, but we can't.
I need to fix my economy first.
Yes, yes, you do. Oh,
It's my colony ship. I
Yeah.
should probably... No, I'm not gonna disband. I'm gonna run like this and see what happens.
I mean,
Move you. We have enough minerals. It's
yeah,
fine.
that should fix it.
Yeah, see, I know video
In-
games.
It's-
Oh no, we failed in... Oh, whatever.
It's like you've been. It's like you were the associate producer for this game.
We're playing over hundreds of years of in-game time.
Yeah,
So things are gonna take a bit of time to set up.
you could be playing it laid back and not have to worry too much about
Yeah.
it. But if someone's like, no, you have to go to war within 50 minutes, the positioning of your frontier outposts might matter a bit more.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, election.
I'm surprised we have elections.
Yeah. Or what? Because of... No.
We're democratic.
Oh, yeah.
But that's probably because whenever I play like Fanatic Militarists, they're almost never democratic.
I like democracy, so...
It feels so much better when everyone is on board with the
I
destruction
hope
of
that's not
everyone
a
else.
controversial opinion to have, but
Heard it here first. Aziz, big fan of democracy.
super big.
Likes it when people get to vote. Gross.
And now our neighbor is also expanding.
Oh,
Oof. Maybe I should attack them sooner rather than later.
if they haven't properly built up their defenses, can we just
Yeah, we
land some
could.
military? The fact that we're plus energy, just
Well, what can
Feels
I
good.
told you, don't worry about it.
I'm gonna worry. We're at the 200 cap for food, which we can set it depending on how much of a stockpile we want. We can set it to something else. Are you okay with running it on 200, or do you generally prefer to have it higher?
I think 200 is fine because I try to always keep it at a surplus anyway.
Yeah.
Like I never let it reach even 0.
Mm-hmm.
If that's a smart thing or not, I can't really say.
The reason this is not the same patch as the PC version is twofold. The first one is that to get a console port out, we at some point had to take a version of the game and be like, hey, you should port, and tell Tantalus, hey, you should port this. And at the time of, when we started developing it properly, that was 1.7 or something we felt comfortable with giving to Tantalus and be like, hey, make this run great on console with something that's easy to control. And of course, the second thing, which relates to the first one, is that this project, we didn't want this project to take any time away from like the PC team. While we were explaining that yet again, we've expanded. Look at our nice
Lovely little planets.
yellow, orangey, pus-colored blob that we have. There are so many things I want to do at the moment. I want more energy. I essentially just want more of everything.
Yeah.
Build another construction ship.
Hustle. Pirates. See, now this is why you stay in your system, because now we have pirates.
This is where you stay in your system and have a fleet.
Now we'll get some action.
Oh,
they're attacking my +2 minerals.
We need those minerals for other things. Get
Yeah.
out.
Typical pirates.
Disgusting.
But yeah, okay, so you want another construction ship?
I
then?
do want another construction
All
ship.
right, just for you. There we go.
Thank you.
And maybe 1 more, 2 more, 3 more corvettes.
Yeah, that makes sense. All of that makes sense. A construction ship can only construct one thing at a time, but if you have 2 construction ships, you can construct 2 things at the same time. It's
That's
exponentially
double.
better. Yeah. Apparently, we're doing a perfect job.
Are we?
Perfect. I tend to play a lot on just speed 2, and then when I need to think, maybe go down to speed 1. But I also know a lot of people play speed 3 and then just pause and think, and then once the thinking's been done, go back to speed 3.
Yeah.
What type of player are you?
Well, for me, it's in the beginning I play as fast as possible just to get somewhere. But then when the choices get too hard for me to be like make them on the fly, I play on a bit slower and then I pause as much as possible. Time for some action.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at the explosions.
Yeah, it's like four pirates versus 8 much cooler corvettes.
Pew, pew, pew.
Oh.
And they died.
Wow.
Yes. I mean, I can just check.
Oh.
Spiritualists. We will not be held back.
No.
I will say that to everyone.
Let's see, where are they?
Oh.
What the?
Oh.
Oh, okay. Well, they can't really connect to us other than up by that arm where
Yeah,
we're
exactly.
almost at. So we just need
this
to...
guy is actually expanding pretty quickly.
Yeah, they're slightly better at some things, and that makes them superior. They don't like us that much anymore, though.
What, didn't they?
No.
Oh, wow, they really hate us. Oh, they made us their... Okay, well, I'm gonna make you my rival.
Yeah.
How about them apples?
Boom. Build more ships.
Yep. Build more ships.
Currently, we can build up to our fleet cap. We can build above our fleet cap if we want to, but we get a bunch of negative modifiers, and you might not want to do that.
No,
we can see the fleet cap. Let's see. Am I pointing in the right way? Yes. Up there. No, up there. Ish. It's in the top right, by the ship icon. So we currently have 11 out of 15. How do we get more?
If I remember correctly, it's through your pops, spaceports, and different kinds of technologies that you can get. And I was correct. You've
got about 17 minutes left.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that was quick.
Yeah, I talk a lot. My understanding is that this is a digital release.
Yes, no physical copies.
So
sorry, collectors. My favorite console is the Super Nintendo. So
yes, well, it's because that's the one that has Super Mario Kart. Do you ever get the feeling when someone tries to be like brag and be like, I'm probably better, just as a general thing, I'm probably better than you at Super Mario Kart, and you're like, no, you're probably not.
For sure. Like, the people who say that are usually people who grew up on Super Mario Kart 64.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, Nurgle just added, slid in a note to us saying, but I am better.
Yeah.
So, quick question for Nurgle here then, and I expect an answer on the notepad. What cart do you play with for Super Nintendo? This is a good judge of how good they actually are. Pick Toad, which is the second best after Koopa, of course.
Hell yeah! Koopa's great.
Toad is just the same, but slightly, too goody two-shoes for me.
Yeah, exactly.
We have a construction ship that's not doing anything.
Yeah. I will never become a streamer. I'm not able to keep up on this.
This was a while ago, and I was watching a YouTube video which was essentially called "Here's the Reason Why You're Weird," and it just listed a bunch of things that around like 10% of the population don't think is weird. 20% of Europeans claim that they like eating insects. So it was that type of statement, and one of them was like 10%. Do not fear going up and talking to a live audience. Yeah, because that's not scary. And I'm like, but apparently 90% people think it is. So maybe
I thought it was scary. I still think it's scary.
Very
I was
sad.
more thinking we should make a racing.
We should make a kart game.
Yeah. With like EU4 people.
Grand strategy, and then just have them depending on what time. Era of time they're in, they get different vehicles.
Yeah, exactly.
I just want like some CK2 people rolling an actual, wooden cart around.
I mean, they could use horses.
CK2 horses are for marrying.
Yeah, sorry, I blacked out for a second.
It's because I'm talking too much about Mario Kart. I would feel a lot better if we were at fleet cap, or if we'd actually gotten some type of weapon tech.
I forgot.
We're not very kind to our colonists. They're like, do you want buildings? I mean, come back in a year or two. Like, we're real.
Just work with what you have for now.
Yeah. So the thing is, I mean, we have some resources lying around, but maybe we want to use them for something else. Yeah. So we're currently playing a Fanatic Militarist. Materialist. The two other species we found are the same and different, and we're going to get rid of the samey one first. That's words.
The samey ones.
The samey ones?
The samey... Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's completely my fault. My biggest problem in Stellaris has always been research. I'm so bad at keeping up with research.
No, whenever I play with friends in the PC version, I always have one friend who's like, for some reason, is amazing at building research. So for some reason he's like, okay, I can take on the fallen empires now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but no. I'm on like the 4th level of ship. I can't deal with that. Go to our Paradox store and then look for Stellaris Console Edition, and you'll get links to PlayStation and Xbox and all of that stuff, and more information of what's What's in what? The important stuff. But more important, do you know what I'm happy about?
Yeah.
Our engineering research. The fact that we're up to +18. When we started this stream, we were at 566, I think.
Oh, yeah. So, I mean, I'm getting there, you know.
Yeah, like it's like slowly but surely.
Maybe one day I'll be good
I am
Stellaris.
kind of sad, though, that we're not at fleet capacity yet. Sad.
That's actually sort of on purpose. I don't know why. I just like even numbers.
16 is an even number.
But it only just turned 6.
I know. I know. Ooh, yes.
Okay.
I mean, I want my blob to be bigger. Because it also, we're going to push in against our frenemies over there.
Yeah, you can keep talking.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what you're trying to do.
I wanted to build a frontier outpost. So just keep pushing.
Oh, but what about Marquez over there? They've almost got it. They're going to be super annoyed if we grab that.
I actually think they
do
got it. But I won't be able to make it before they get it.
Oh, wow.
They're gonna...
We didn't get to war. Let's have a final look at our opponent because, you know, next week there needs to be a fight. They're still superior. Yeah, like, they're clearly not because we're the superior warmongers around here.
Exactly.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Aziz, for doing the video game for us.
For doing the videos.
Doing the video game. Thank you so much for watching.